The wait is over.
I'm just so envious of the happiness you all have. Can I please be part of it? You guys ready for a little fun?
I have a quick announcement. Someone is parked in my parking spot. It's a red hatchback. It's my spot!
Coming up, the White House issues a strong statement condemning so-called radio shock jobs.
Rock my world.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Perhaps you weren't sure, or didn't care, if the Patriots won the Super Bowl this month, but you do know why the favorite is a favorite to win an Oscar for Best Costume Design. And you're willing to bet on Lady Gaga snagging some hardware for her performance in A Star is Born at this year's Oscars. Well, now, for the first time, you can legally bet on one of pop culture's biggest events. New Jersey is America's first state to allow sportsbooks to accept wagers on the Oscars, taking after a common practice in Europe and giving fans another option besides informal office pools. The New Jersey-based PlaySugarHouse.com has Roma as a big favorite to win Best Picture at the Oscar ceremony scheduled for February 24th. Amy Schumer has announced on Instagram that she's recorded a new Netflix stand-up comedy special entitled Growing that will arrive on March 19th.
Hi guys, it's me, Amy. I know it probably seems like I've been pregnant for 1,000 years to you guys, but I've been working really hard. It's not all just like relaxing and eating donuts. But what I wanted to announce was the baby's gender. Which we're so excited to say that we don't care what the gender is. However the baby identifies is fine. Whatever the baby's sexuality is, any way the baby identifies is cool with us, as long as it doesn't identify as a DJ, because that's heartbreaking. Anyway, I wanted to announce, the big announcement is that my special, I taped a special. I filmed it in Chicago for Netflix, and it's coming out March 19th, and I'm really proud of it. It's called Growing, and I think it's the best special I've ever done. And, yeah, I hope you guys like it.
By now, you've heard about the embarrassing mix-up announcing the Best Picture winner at the Oscars. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences would like to assure viewers across America that procedures are now being put into place to avoid any such glaring mistake in the future. For example, a jumbotron at the back of the theater will display the winner's name in 12-foot-high letters. Additionally, hours before the show, the winner's name will be tattooed on Matthew McConaughey's abs and Jennifer Aniston's cleavage, because nobody's going to complain about a shirtless Matthew McConaughey, and they'll be staring at Jennifer Aniston's chest anyway. And finally, stage monitors will announce the winner's name clearly into an earpiece hidden in the presenter's ear. Should the presenter still fail to announce the correct winner despite these fail-safe efforts, the earpiece will deliver a 2,000-volt charge. We're the Academy Awards. Just because we live in La La Land doesn't mean we have to give it an Oscar.
Donald Trump is trying to take credit for all the women elected to Congress. That's like if Charles Manson tried to take credit for an increase in home security in Los Angeles after 1969. El Chapo was found guilty on all 10 counts, and I didn't know this, but apparently El Chapo is Spanish for Donald Trump Jr. Meanwhile, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders is being ridiculed for suggesting a wall would have stopped El Chapo. Apparently, she is unaware of how tunnels work. 69-year-old Richard Gere and his wife Alexandra Silva had a baby boy yesterday. Gere named the boy Punk. That's short for, "You punk, get the hell off my lawn." In Houston, some pot smokers snuck into an abandoned house to get high and found a caged tiger inside. When reached for comment, the people said they would like to thank the dude who invented cages and please pass the bong. 40 countries have signed an agreement to require that new cars have an automatic braking system. It's being called the Prince Philip Amendment. Former astronaut Mark Kelly announced he's running for the U.S. Senate. I guess he still has a fascination for life on other planets. Hey, if we're being honest, McDonald's is American cuisine. What other restaurant is attached to American gas stations, American Walmarts, and the American White House? A new study says daytime naps help to improve your memory and cut the risk of heart disease. In my experience, daytime naps also improves your chances of unemployment. The guest list on the weekend for Jennifer Aniston's 50th birthday party included a bunch of her exes as well as a bunch of their exes. Wow, I'll bet you they ran out of alcohol real early. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Carson Daly is ending his late-night show called Last Call with Carson Daly. I think he's the only one who actually knew it was still on the air. Hey, unfunny comedians. Yes, I know that's an oxymoron. Nobody gives a f***. White Castle is offering a Valentine's Day special, and next week, White Castle is offering a Sorry Your Girlfriend Broke Up With Your Cheap Ass special. Hey, little burgers, nobody gives a f***. And in Macedonia, they began removing official signs because Macedonia is changing its name to North Macedonia. Does this mean that my autographed Macedonia t-shirt is now a collector's item? Hey, t-shirts, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.